I'm finding out lots of interesting things today. Like, I usually ride with somebody on the bus. They're younger than me. Our middle schoolers and our high schoolers ride together, and she's in middle school and not a pedophile. And so I generally ride on the bus with her, and she hasn't been coming. Probably normally wouldn't be worried, but like, I've been in school for almost 5 weeks now. Like, on the second week of school, she came up to me and we were just chatting casually, and then a topic came up about one of her friends, and she legitimately told me that she was scared of her friend. So I was like, oh, okay. So I told my mom to tell her mom, but not involve her. Like, I know some people are kind of like, why wouldn't you do that? If somebody tells you they're scared of somebody, you don't want to confront them, because then they're going to deny it. She's starting to get bullied really bad. That's worrying me, because I really like her. She's really sweet and really nice, and she cares about a lot of people too. So I'm just worried that something's gonna happen to her. But yeah, I felt like putting this into my video because I felt like it tied into the whole like average high schooler life. The things people say and do. It's just crazy. I actually read a book on that. I was describing one of my job occupations to one of my friends, and I had to read feministic literature. So one of them was Just Listen by Sarah Dessen. Actually, pretty interesting. It went from this girl who had this like fallout with one of her best friends, and it pretty much just ruined her high school life. And she was somebody who wouldn't confront people about problems that she had. She'd rather run away from them. She met this one person who was getting her to be an honest person again. It was interesting and pretty good. I mean, I thought it is girly. It really is. But I told my friend to grab books that I would never read by myself, because I'm much more of a Harry Potter, Eragon kind of person. So it was different. It was good for the different it was. It's supposed to be like a romance novel, and it wasn't like pornography, so I was good with it. I was expecting to have my video up for at least 12 hours by now, but YouTube apparently hates me. So I went to go upload my video. It took 4 hours to get it up. So I got up online at like 11:30. I pulled it up this morning and it's like, you have 1 view. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then I was all like, wait, that's probably me. Damn it. So yeah, I'm not letting it get to me though, because I'm a new person. Nobody knows who I am. Just kind of starting off on YouTube, getting strange looks from lots of people. Kind of stuff. I think the library is going to be open though, so you'll get to see one of my best friends ever, Bethany Quiros. And in case anybody's like, oh my gosh, you said her name, I have permission from everyone who appears in this. So nobody can get on to me about giving away names. Sorry. I watch this one group of people, Shep689. If anybody knows who they am, you know something about me now. And he will delete, I think, like 3 videos. No, he has had to edit 1 and delete 2 videos because of just douchebags on the internet. And I feel bad for him because his videos are really good, really entertaining. He's the reason I'm doing this kind of thing. I love his videos. They are really good. But yeah, I was trying to make this more funny than sit down and talk kind of stuff, but something like that happened. So I'm not being funny. Sorry. I know that you've only known me for like a day if you've been watching my only video, so you don't know much about me anyway. But I'm gonna keep making videos about every day and try to keep doing that. I don't see a reason why not to. I have plenty of free time when I get home. Time in the morning to check back on videos. I have time when I get home because school lets out and I get home at about 4:30. I have plenty of time to upload videos, edit, and all this stuff, so I don't see a reason why I shouldn't be putting videos on every day. Depending on how big I get, I might make a separate channel to answer questions, or I might answer them here while I'm waiting for the bus. But I'm just making my way on YouTube, talking to a bunch of creepers and stalkers and pedophiles and all this good stuff. You may or may not fit into one of those categories or all of them. I think pretty much everyone on the internet's a creeper, though. First thing I did on the internet, I know, was look up one of my best friends to see if the internet really worked. It did. So I was officially a creeper from that point on.